Hey everybody, it's your girl Coco Alexa here with this month of July 2024 reading. Okay, I feel like June there was a lot of it was a lot going on in June. A lot going on in June. A lot of movement, a lot of realizations, a lot of things being uncovered, I feel like we had a little bit of a removal too, like some things just needing to be removed, some things just needing to kind of be just kind of need to be done with it, and be like, all right. Even when it comes to like habits and mindsets, I feel like in June those things took a real forefront to like really show us like what we need to do, what we need to accomplish, what no longer will serve this particular path that we're on now. So it feels very new, and I love that. So all right, we are going to break this down into the elements. Okay, fire, water, air, and fire, air, water, and earth signs. The order that we're gonna do it, I have no idea. So I'm gonna do what I feel called to do, okay? So by the end, we'll know. Alrighty. Let's see what Spirit has for, okay, we're gonna go with we're gonna go with the fire signs, okay? First. We're gonna go with the fire signs. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Let's see what Spirit has for you for the month of July. Spirit, we call upon you graciously with love and light. And for the greater good of fire signs, Spirit, what is it that they need to know for the month of July? What is it that they need to know for the month of July? All right, I'm going to start with these three cards because I'm already getting a lot. So you got the 9 of coins. You have the 9 of coins popping out here. And I'm hearing Spirit say that, you have all of the tools and all of the resources that you need to go forward, okay? Maybe you were waiting for resources. Maybe you were waiting for things to kind of come together. But I'm hearing Spirit say that a big part of this kind of coming together in general is for you to see what you have versus like wanting to acquire more. Okay, beware of perfectionism. Okay, beware of perfectionism, especially if you have earth in your chart. Okay, that perfectionism is going to have you a little delayed. Okay, if you don't just allow yourself to just go ahead, use that fire energy that you have to just really put yourself out there. Okay, you're getting the Tower card with this as well. So again, it feels like June for fire signs, it feels like June really put you through some shit. Okay, and it really showed you who you were. It showed you the people that you were around, who they were to you, whether this is good or bad, but it really gave you a reality check. Now, and we're getting the Page of Cups, but I really want you to pay attention to this card. You see this Tower in the background? It's like you needed to move away from all of the chaos, okay? Or you needed to move away from the chaos, or maybe you needed to recognize chaos in your life and be like, you know what, this is chaotic. I need to remove myself. Okay, getting into a space of clarity, getting into a space of healing. Okay, we're getting Temperance at the bottom of the deck for you, getting into a space of healing. Okay, last month really showed you some things that you needed to work on, okay, and where you need to bring balance in your life with this Temperance card. And I'm hearing Spirit say that for July, it feels like July is giving you the space and giving you the opportunity to bring balance into your life. Okay, use that. Okay, use that, because this next half of the year you're gonna need that. Okay, so if work-life balance is something that you were struggling with, then right, use this time to kind of incorporate some things to bring balance into your work life. Okay, maybe you need balance within your relationship or something like that. Okay, use July to do that, to see where is it that I need to bring balance into this. Okay, maybe you are a parent, you have kids, maybe you're spending all of your time with your kids. It's summertime, maybe you're chauffeuring them around, you're doing things, maybe y'all have sports events and things like that. You're doing all of the things, but when are you going to take time for yourself? Okay, so I'm hearing that there's a lot of space being created for you to do the things that you need to do and do the things that you want to do. Use it. Okay, it's very, very important here. Let's get a clarifier for the Tower card. Okay, here we go. 10 of Swords. Look at this. Okay, look at this. So you're tired. Okay, you're tired. You've been through it. Okay, yeah, you've been through it. But where is the opportunity where you can heal this, where you can clear this, where you can get rest? Okay, fire signs, y'all just want to go. Y'all just want to move. And I'm hearing Spirit say that this is not the time for that. This is about recovery. Okay, this is about recovery. This is about healing. This is about bringing stability into your life. We're getting the 4 of Staves at the bottom. Okay, this is about bringing stability. You have what you need. What do you need to do to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish? Okay. I'm hearing Spirit say that you're so worried about things being perfect, but you're not looking to see exactly what you have right in front of you that you can use to help you move forward. Okay, and that feels very, very important here. Right, Spirit saying no more hanging around. You got the Hangman. No more hanging around. No more making excuses. No more right. And I'm hearing Spirit say don't add another hobby. Do not add another hobby. Do not add another thing to your list until you have completed what you were meant to complete. Okay, finish one thing before you start another. Don't buy another thing. Don't take another class. Do the first thing that you said that you were going to do. Do the second thing that you said that you were going to do. Do the third thing that you said you were going to do. This month is about completion, okay? That's very, very important for you, okay? Or you're going to continue to feel stagnant. You're going to continue to feel like you're running around in circles, okay? And I'm hearing Spirit say that they don't want you to do that anymore. They don't want to see you running around in circles anymore. It's counterproductive, okay? Take care of yourself, fire signs. It's very important, or you're gonna wear yourself out. You're gonna wear yourself out. All right, Spirit's telling me that the next group of signs that we are doing are water signs. Okay, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Spirit, what do water signs need to know for the month of July? What do water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces need to know for the month of July, Spirit? Wow. All right. Okay. So, water signs. You're getting the Death card here. All right, water signs. Let's get back to your reading. So you have the Death card here. And I don't feel like you're going through a death. I feel like you're actually going through a rebirth. I feel like you're going through a rebirth. You are remembering what you are supposed to be doing. You are remembering, what you might even have already in place, but maybe you just haven't pulled the trigger on anything yet, and that feels really, really important. Okay, And I will say that, right, they're saying you aren't doing this alone. You actually do have a lot of support, and you have a lot of people around you who want to help you, who want to see you win. And that's an amazing thing. And I'm hearing spirit say, just make sure that you are paying attention to that and you're seeing that. I'm hearing spirit say that, and especially cancers, I'm hearing spirit say that, y'all tend to kind of go into your shell. You tend to kind of go into yourself, right? They're saying Pisces, you tend to kind of float away and you forget that you aren't all alone, okay? And I'm hearing spirit say that your spirit team is there for you, your real life team, your friends. You might, this might be friends, this might be family, chosen family, this might be new friends, new people. These might be people that you're working with, okay, that they want to work with you and they want to do the things with you, okay? 3 of Coins is here, okay? And I'm hearing spirit say that, you're gonna feel that call. You're getting a judgment card here. You're gonna feel it, and you're gonna hear that call for you to do certain things, okay? And I'm hearing spirit say, allow yourself to come out in the world, okay? You're getting the World card. Allow yourself to arrive. Allow yourself to be in this space, okay? This is very, very important here. In order for you to grow the way that you want to grow, and for you to see yourself where you see yourself. It's like maybe you have this vision, or maybe you have, this idea of what you want to do, where you want to go. And I'm hearing spirit say, maybe you might have been in the dreamscape of all of this, and maybe forgetting or not realizing that this might be a reality, that it isn't just a dream, that the things that you were seeing, or things that you were dreaming of, are very, ooh, that bird scared me. That bird is like, this one right there. Anywho, you might be in that dreamlike space, but I'm hearing spirit say that it's real, and the opportunities are coming for you to really experience that, okay? You're getting a Star card here, okay? So, as much as you might be fantasizing about all of these things that you want to do, take a step forward, take a look, and see if this is actually your reality that you're stepping into, okay? It's not just a dream. Okay, it's not just a dream. It's not just a vision, okay? Your vision is coming into the physical reality. It's coming into physical space, okay? What are you going to do with that then, is what I'm hearing spirit say. What are you going to do? What action are you going to take? You're getting the King of Staves here with the Star card. What action are you going to take in this reality, okay? There's no need for you to hyperfix on what was, okay? Maybe you had a lot going on in the past, okay? Maybe it's taking you a long time to get to this point where you even have choices, okay? But I'm hearing spirit say, regardless of such, you're here now, and it is really important for you to be in the moment, okay? It's very, very important for you to be in the moment. Spirit, why is it important for water signs to be in the moment? Why? Look at this, King of Cups, 4 of Swords here. The High Priestess, right? Because your purpose is calling you. Hearing that very, very loudly here. And your intuition is extreme. It's like one. And right, they're saying something about, like, that's why, it's so easy for you to be in a dream space right now, because your purpose, your reason, your why is so loud. It's so hard to ignore. The visions, the dreams, okay, you're in it and it feels really, really good. I'm hearing spirit say, but it is now. It is happening right now, and it is time for you to initiate certain things. Step on the course if you have not stepped on the course yet, okay? Come on. I'm hearing that very loudly. Very, very loudly. Give it to yourself. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself experience this life that you have dreamed of, okay? I love that so much. What would it be like, water signs, for you to live in the world that you have manifested, the world that you have created, okay? What would that be like? Something to think about. And does it look like the life that you are living currently? All right. Next is earth signs. Earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Spirit, what do earth signs need to know about this month of July? Earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Listen, July must be a month of working, okay? A month of working, collaboration, community, which I remember mentioning in my guide to grounding for 2024, which is available on my website, okay? Definitely a useful tool for sure, because this energy here is giving, listen, if you're trying to get some stuff done, I'm telling you, literally, there has been a message across the board. If you're trying to get some stuff done, you are not going to be able to do it by yourself. Wow. Okay, earth signs. So this is going to be a very busy month for you. You're going to have a lot on your plate, okay? It's really important for you to keep your schedule organized, okay? Beware of double booking, okay? Beware of double booking. Beware of overloading your schedule, okay? Or you're going to get very worn down very quickly, okay? Being organized, planning, these are two things that you're really good at. But you forget that you're good at it, or you forget that it's necessary. But it is necessary, okay? It's going to be necessary for you to be organized and plan things, write things down, okay? Put things into your calendar. Don't just say, oh, hey, yeah, we can do it. Yeah, I can meet up with you. But you don't put it in your calendar. If you don't put it in your calendar, it won't exist to you this month. If you don't make note of it, it will not exist to you, okay? You might be very forgetful, earth signs, this month, because you're so busy, because you're so overloaded, right? I'm hearing spirit say that for some of you, it's going to be very important for you to delegate tasks. If you're a boss, if you're an entrepreneur, it's going to be important for you to tap into others this month. You might not be able to do it. You might not be able to get it done. That is okay. Let it be okay. Okay, don't put that pressure on yourself that, like, oh my gosh, if I can't fit this 30th client on my book, then, oh, what am I gonna do? No. Right. Somebody's saying something about, like, share the wealth. Like, let somebody else handle it. Let somebody else take care of it. It is okay. You are not missing out on anything. All right. Yes. It is okay. It is okay to be in community with others. It is okay to be collaborative. Okay. Yes, come on, earth signs. You cannot control everything. Okay, you can't control everything. Everything cannot be on your time. I'm hearing that so loudly. Like, you can't control other people's schedule. You can't control what you can't control, right? So for those of you who kind of hyper fix on what can be done and what can't be done, and that perfectionism and things of that nature, like, I'm hearing Spirit say perfectionism is not going to help you this month. Perfectionism is not going to help you this month. Not at all. It's actually going to get in the way of things. Right. Like if you try to do something on your own, trying to make it perfect, and it might not be your expertise, like trying to, right. If you try to bring perfectionism to, if you try to bring perfectionism into certain projects for the month of July, it's going to be difficult because it's not your expertise. Okay, so if you're trying to do a website and you're getting hyper fixed on that website, and you are not a web developer, you are not a web designer, you are not a graphic designer, you are none of those things, you are going to waste a lot of time and waste a lot of energy trying to accomplish this, instead of tapping into that friend, instead of tapping into your network, instead of just saying, you know what, I need somebody else to do this for me, whether that's through bartering, whether it's through an investment, whether it's just, maybe you're asking somebody to just help you, or maybe show you how to do it. That's going to be much more helpful than you trying to figure it out on your own. So beware of that, okay? Collaboration is important. And I'm hearing Spirit say too, for earth signs, I don't know what it is, you're the only one who's gotten this message so far, but for whatever it is, every person that you are meant to work with or connect with does not mean it's not a romantic thing all the time, okay? It's not a romantic thing. Remember that, especially with new people, that even though you might be attracted to this person and y'all might be attracted to each other, the attraction might just really be admiration, okay? I admire you, I admire your work ethic, I admire how you work, I admire how you handle things, okay? There might be more of a reflection, okay? So pay attention to that. Ask yourself that before you automatically assume that it's meant to be a romantic thing, okay? That feels really, really important. Now, for some of you, yes, it might be, romance might be coming in. But for a lot of you, it doesn't feel like that this month. Feels like a lot of the people that you're meeting are people that you are meant to work with and be in collaboration with, okay? So just keep that in mind as you're meeting people. And do not overthink, okay? And in those moments where you find yourself overthinking, you find yourself kind of just being really hard on yourself, being really down on yourself, call in your people, okay? Call in your spirit team. Let them surround you. Let them show you where you have been and where you're going, okay? I think that that's going to be really, really helpful for you, okay? Just, call your spirit team down and say, please show me where I've been and show me where I'm going, okay? Versus getting into this space of, well, I don't have this and I can't do this, and the last time that I did that, it didn't work, and getting all into your head about certain things that, like, in certain issues that just really don't exist, okay? Make sure that you're not forgetting where you just came from and forgetting the lessons that have taught you about this time in your life, okay? It feels really, really important now, okay? It feels really, really important now. Alrighty, earth signs, you have a lot to do this month, okay? Definitely make sure that you are staying organized, or things are gonna get real crazy real fast. All right, and last but not least, air signs. Spirit, we call upon you graciously. What do air signs need to know for the month of July? What do air signs need to know, Spirit, for the month of July? Wow. All across the board. All across the board. All signs. You all need to really take care of yourself, okay? June, everybody must have been going through it in June, okay? You need to recover from that. You need to allow yourself to rest, okay? It's very, very important. And collaboration keeps coming up, okay? Collaboration is important as well. Delegating what you need is important, okay? It's so interesting because air signs, you all are really, really struggling with codependency versus independency and where to go with that. That feels like that. First, that feels very specific. Okay, very, very specific. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. I'm very curious. Okay. It feels like you have been doing a lot for others, okay, and these kind of codependent connections and codependent situations where it's like, well, if you aren't a part of it, then it won't work, or if somebody else isn't a part of it, and then it won't work, or like the idea of that, even though that might not be true. Okay, that simply just might not be true. It's like, no, it can get done with or without these people, okay? And I think maybe in July you're realizing that, okay, that it can get done with or without these people. Okay, so please beware of codependency, okay? So as much as I've been saying in the other elements, you know, working with people, delegating, community, I still see you working in community and working with people, but it feels like, how are you showing up in that? How are you showing up in that? What does this really look like? Okay. Because it feels like where you have been working in community, it feels like it's very toxic, and it's not actually been helpful, because again, it's very codependent. And I'm hearing spirit say that has not helped you. You have been putting a lot of energy and a lot of time and a lot of effort into certain things, certain people, certain projects, but you are not getting anything back but disappointment. And I'm hearing spirit say it's because you have not been speaking up. You have not been saying anything. So no one really actually knows how you feel about a certain situation. And I'm hearing spirit say that you need to get it together. Okay, you need to get it together. You need to be honest with the people around you. You have not been honest with the people around you. You're not being honest with yourself. Okay. Stop holding back. Usually you all have no problem. Excuse me. Usually you all have no problem speaking up. But for whatever reason, you've been trying to, and maybe you're trying to change how you're talking to people or something, or you're trying to change how you communicate. But you still need to communicate though. Like, you still need to say whatever it is that you need to say. And maybe you're afraid that you're going to hurt somebody's feelings or something like that. Maybe there's been issues around that. Okay, fine. Write it out, okay? Write out the idea. Write out what it is that you want to say before you say it. Think before you speak, okay? But you do have things that you need to say in order for certain things to go the way that you want them to go. Okay, does that make sense? Because if not, they're saying something about like, you know, it's gonna feel like you're going in circles. It's going to feel like you're not getting anything done. It's going to feel like you're in this whirlwind or something like that. And again, like by the end of the month, you're gonna be like, what did I do this month? It felt like I was doing a lot of shit and still nothing got done. I'm hearing spirit say beware of that. Like it's gonna be really, really important that you're fucking running around like a chicken with its head cut off for no reason at all, or you're doing a whole lot for somebody else with the idea that they're going to be doing something for you and they haven't done anything. Okay, so you need to really beware of this energy. If you are tired, rest. Rest, lay down. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my God, please communicate what it is that you need, or you're not going to get what you need. Point blank, period. Closed mouths do not get fed. And that is very real for you this month in July. Oh my goodness. Right, you're right. They're saying something about, like, you know, you talking about all of the things that you've done and how hard you worked, and I did this and I did that and la. That's not gonna get you nowhere. You put that on yourself. I'm hearing somebody say that to you. Like, didn't nobody ask you to do any of that? You put that on yourself. Okay, so when are you going to stop? When are you going to stop? When are you going to stop doing the most and not getting anything in return? When are you going to stop doing that? Okay, when are you going to start doing your own work instead of doing your work, somebody else's work, and another person's work too? Okay, when are you going to stop doing that? Because it's not getting you anywhere. All right, it's not getting you anywhere. Okay, I feel like you have been working within community and you've been working on a team, but it has not been reciprocal at all. Okay, it's not been reciprocal. Get out of there. Why do I feel like this is so specific? But listen, please let me know in the comments if this resonates with you, because Jesus, it's a lot. All right, it's a lot. It's a lot going on here. Okay, you're getting a lot of sevens too. 7 might be an important number for you. Okay, 7. Air signs, y'all are going through it. My goodness, please take care of yourself this month. You know, maybe take a break from doing the group work. Okay, just to, you know, get some things sorted out. All right, get some things sorted out. Take care of yourself for a moment. Take a break. Take a break. It's really important here. All right, let me know how you all feel about this reading for the month of July. Okay, and let me know how you feel about this format of readings. So I'm just trying to kind of figure out, you know, what this is going to look like in the future, you know, as I'm transitioning and doing other things. Okay, but that's it. Let me know how you feel. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, do all of the things. My waitlist is open right now for new clients. And that's it for me. So peace out and have a good month.